Hi my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little old me will be down below in the description box. Alright babies, I hope your Valentine's Day was good. Mine was. Anyways, y'all don't care about that. Let's go ahead and get into this love reading. You don't have to be a Virgo for my readings to resonate with you. Overall energy for this deck is compatibility. I feel like this card is saying you and your partner, or if they're not already in your life, or there's not someone in particular, or if you're not talking at this point in time, if there is someone in particular, they're saying you're working on your foundation. Like, that's the main thing that needs to be worked on. Foundation and honest communication. All right. We're going to go ahead and get all the way into it. So first card out is express your love, and it came in emphasis. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. A lot of y'all are just so used to being guarded because you're so used to being fucked over. They're saying it's okay to be yourself. If someone decides to fuck you over, if someone decides to use you and abuse you and lie on you and try to drag your name or whatever the case may be, is that person's loss. Just remember, you were the one that was being genuine, okay? It don't matter how they treated you. Long as you acted accordingly. It don't matter how they treated you. So the card up under that, we got bold. So this is about, it goes back to exactly expressing your love. Being more, a little out there. Trying something new. Doing something different. Shaking shit up, okay? Even with how you express it. Especially with how you express it. If this is someone that you really feel like you can see yourself building a future with, then now is definitely the time to act like that's what you want. Don't say that's what you want or feel like that's what you want, but don't act like it, okay? And then we got leap of faith. Stop being scared. Stop being pussyfoot. And actually try. Have you tried? Did you try at least 3 times before you gave up? It's okay, singles, if you're feeling lonely or you're feeling lost, like you don't know which way to turn, just keep dating. Don't be a hoe, but keep dating. Eventually, you're going to come across someone that will really spark your fire, but don't settle or be trying to pass the time with anybody because you're bored either. Because then you will end up with something that's a waste of time. And that will be your own karma. I'm just being honest. So next we got past life relationship. I feel like they're saying it's someone out there. This message ain't for everybody, okay? I got to put that out there. This message is not for everybody. But for the people that it is, it's someone out there that you are familiar with, that you already know that there's a connection with. A very deep spiritual connection, because we got sacred space as the next card. Sacred space says create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. A power place could be the water, by the way. However, I feel like they're saying a lot of y'all really need to spend time meditating or doing your spiritual practices to get more in tune with who your higher self is. And when you're more in tune with who your higher self is, you'll be more in tune with who you are on this physical realm to be able to attract that type of person to you when you let your higher self shine more. So I feel like they're saying a lot of y'all just really need to get more in contact with who you are as a person individually, even on a spiritual level, before you can even attract that type of love that you desire in your life, because you're not there yet, and you can't be asking for it if you're not there yet as well. Alright, so the card up under that is fertility, and this is like a new beginning being planted, a new chance, a new opportunity. So some of y'all, it may be someone new coming in, and you may need to manifest that person into your life. But for some of y'all, this is someone you've already had to go around with. And something completely went left. And apparently you shut down, because they're saying be more expressive now. And you've been guarded too long, because that's why this bold card is here. But they're saying you just need to focus on your inner work. And don't worry about that person. If they're going to get their shit together, they're going to get their shit together. You focusing on you and doing your inner work might inspire them to do that. Okay? Sometimes you got to be the leader in the relationship regardless of what your gender is. Which leadership roles really shouldn't have shit to do with gender. But anyways, we digress. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. We've been talking a lot lately about how a lot of y'all been doing your spiritual growth, how a lot of y'all have been just elevating and evolving. So I feel like they're saying, like, you becoming this new person that you are now, or this elevated person that you are, and reaching this new level might also be bringing in a better prospect for you. Someone who's actually really just been kind of waiting in the shadows. It doesn't have to be someone that you know in your life. This is to single people right now. It doesn't have to be someone that you know in your life, but it could be just some complete stranger that you don't know, but y'all have always been destined to be together, but they were waiting for you to reach a certain level. They, as in your higher power, your spirit guides, your higher self, was waiting for you to reach a certain level so that you would be ready and prepared, so that opportunity does not pass you by, and being expressive and being bold and open and willing to take a chance. Because if you're not willing to take a chance, then baby, you're not going to get shit. Okay, I'm just saying. So next we got stay optimistic about your love life. This is all about changing your perception on love, period, and even your partner and yourself as well. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. A lot of y'all be talking like you want love, but you will think love right out the door. I'm gonna say that again. A lot of y'all be talking like you want love, but you be thinking love right out the door, okay? If you say you want to be a wife, or you want to be a husband, you want to build a family with someone, you want to get married and travel the world and have all this money with your significant other, but all you do is think negative, this person lying, cheating, da-da-da-da, guess what? That's eventually what's going to happen. I've done it before. That's why I'm telling you this shit, because I've done it before. I was thinking so negative, the shit happened. Pay attention to your thoughts. They really do matter more than what you think that they do. The next card we got is Isis, past life. The situation involves your past life memories. The reason why Isis is so important, especially in the love reading, is because she went, for those who don't know the story of Isis, I'm going to give it to you extremely brief. I'm actually going to cut out a lot of fucking pieces. But she went above and beyond to save her man. She traveled all over the world to put her man back together after his evil-ass brother chopped his body up and hid his body parts in different places of the world. So she couldn't do that, because that was her second time doing that, when she had to travel all over the world to find his different body parts to put back together. She found everything but his penis, turned herself into a bird, and flew over where his penis was supposed to go and got impregnated. Well, there you go. They call him Mary and Jesus now. A little history lesson. Look it up. Isis and Osiris. Look it up. But the point is, she went above and beyond for her loved one, because she could have just ruled him out as dead. He ain't coming back to life. He all chopped up in different pieces. He ain't got no penis. What I'm gonna do with him? But she didn't give up on their love, even though he was technically deceased. She did not give up on their love, and she put that man back together. And even though he had shortcomings, no pun intended, even though he had shortcomings, because she found every body part but his penis, she still loved him. She still wanted to build with him. And they had a child named Haru, aka Jesus. We'll talk about that another time. So sometimes it says the situation involves your past life memories. We got past life relationship up here. You have known each other before. So sometimes I feel like what they're saying is, and these cards are adjacent to each other, you need to be more optimistic about your partner, especially if you feel like this is the person you really truly are meant to be with. Not the toxic people. I'm talking about people who actually have built something with someone. Not been arguing, drinking, and fucking the whole relationship. That's not who I'm talking about before you even start. Okay? I feel like they're saying you need to be more accepting and more flexible when it comes to your person's fuck-ups. That was something that was probably a huge issue. And that's something that Virgos hone in on. We have a tendency to not tell the person or the people that we love, like, could be anyone, of all the good shit that they do, and we have a tendency to point out the flaws, because that's what Virgos do. Like, we're perfectionists, hello, we're analytical, We're going to notice the flaws and we're going to say something, but we need to work more on pointing out the good things about our person too, okay? Make them feel appreciated and make them want to be there. Express your love. Just saying, express your love. Try that maybe. Alright, so the next card we got is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Please keep in mind, it's a retrograde this week. Up to March 9th, okay? That's when we'll be completely clear of retrograde energy. Be very discerning about who you decide you want to get involved with. Take back, forgive, whatever. Forgiveness is important, but forgiveness don't mean be a fool either. But I feel like for those who is resonating with this message, that you know you and your person just really need to work on your foundation and your communication, and you have your shortcomings and they have theirs as well that y'all both need to work on, this is for you. They're coming back to have a conversation, or opportunity will present itself where y'all can have a conversation. They're saying don't back down. I want you to be expressive about how you feel, but also don't back down. And when I say how you feel, like, well, when you did this, it made me feel this way. Even like, well, I didn't do that. No, if you know they did that and that made you feel that way, don't back down from that shit. Just tell them we're going to have to agree to disagree, or find some type of peaceful outlet for that conversation. Okay? But also, I feel like they're saying don't back down on how you feel about the person in a positive way. Like, don't question it. Like, go ahead and try. If that opportunity presents itself again, be expressive. Have a backbone. Let them know what it is, okay? Stand up for what you believe is right. All right, y'all. So, what we going to? Underlying energy. Let your friends help you. This is all about mixing and mingling. Maybe one of y'all need to go talk to one of your good friends, okay? And get some advice, or they may know someone. We also got the honeymoon card. Like I said, retrograde is coming, because just pay attention to the red flags. It's back here. So your person may also be coming back, but y'all may need to be friends first as well. And work through, because there may be a lot of good still with them, but just pay attention to the red flags. You must be cautious how you moving out here in these streets with people. All right, then we got healing family issues. If you know your person is a drinker or excessive smoker, or they just a nympho, those are all things from childhood that has not been healed and taken care of. So sometimes if that person was arguing with you or coming at you left field, it's because it's really shit that they need to be working on and healing within themselves. And they may be putting it off on you. So please keep in mind that may also be part of what the holdup is. Also with you yourself as well, needing to heal from your childhood and your past, because we all have things from our childhood we still need to heal from. Then we got calling in your soulmate. You need to be staying focused on what it is that you do want in a partner instead of what it is that you don't want in a partner. And of course, we got to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type of expectations. Make sure that y'all are confident in who you are. You have your own personality, your own mind. You're not being codependent on anyone or expecting that person to be there. Because like my mama say, he who giveth is he who taketh away. Okay, next deck, we got inner wisdom. I feel like this is you listening to your intuition, especially after learning so many lessons. I feel like in the nighttime is when a lot of y'all will be getting downloads. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Be bold and don't back down. Okay, so next we got my boo, Sekhmet. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So regardless, do not worry. Know that you are lovable and worthy to be loved, okay? Then next we got easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in the perfect timing. So naturally allow things to occur, and look what's here. Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is fine. And then we got focus intention. I was looking at the name. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. I just like to point out, even though that's not a sword, it's still like an action type of, not utensil, tool, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm still relating this back to, like as if it was a sword. So I feel like this is more communication and mental. A lot of y'all really need to be more focused on what it is, like I told you, that you do want instead of what you don't want. Things are manifesting very quickly right now with these type of energies we got going on, especially with all of these supermoons back to back. Also with Mayat, that's that justice coming in, that fairness coming in, truths being revealed. I strongly feel that. Now for the tarot, yeah, we'll go here. So for the other deck, we got commitment. This is someone coming in wanting to give you a commitment. It could be around the full moon. Like I said, we do have a retrograde coming, so make sure you keep your boundaries up and keep your cookies in the jar if you know that person don't deserve it. Protect your heart. Okay? Protect your heart. The words are bubbles. You can't respect my art. You can't have my heart. Cheetah girls. Yes, I did. The cheetah girls. All right. So the last bit of this reading, we got the Ace of Staffs for the tarot. This is focusing until you hit your mark. And then we got the Fool card. That's taking a risk and really being bold and taking a leap of faith and trying something new. A lot of y'all have a lot of love stored up in you. They're saying it's time for you to finally release that and let that out. We got the 7 of Staffs and the 9 of Staffs. It's been a battle for a lot of y'all when it comes to love. But I feel like they're saying you've been really working through those obstacles. Be patient, though, with the 9 of Coins. It is a process to it. But understand that slow grind is what builds this. Is what builds stable foundations. Then we have the Star card. Someone that you're... Whoa... Someone that you're dreaming of, someone that you're lusting after, someone that you really can't see your life without, especially if it's someone you don't know and y'all just so happen to cross paths within the next month or two, next 3 months I'm hearing. It's someone you're not going to be able to stop thinking about. Y'all going to have a very, very serious connection, okay, with that Lovers card and the Star card. A very, very serious connection. A very, very serious connection. Okay, we got past life and past life relationship. Like, come on now. Come on now. And then behind it, we got the what? The 2 of Cups with the what? The King of Cups with the what? The King of Wands. He's in reverse. So, yes. Finally someone who know how to keep their dick in their pants. Or keep their vagina in their pants. It's whatever you like. All right, baby. So, this is your love reading for February mid-month. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. Check that description box to see how to follow me, how to find me, website, social media, all that good stuff. I love y'all. I thank y'all for rocking with me. And remember, like I always tell you, before you give love to another, you must always what? Love yourself. Love you, babies.